It is unbelievable what is happening in the southeastern Nigeria. On a fact-finding and on a trip around the southeast just to look at how things are happening. This is the Uturu to Isikwato road. I had a report that this road is too bad. Mazes okay with some friends drove down to Isikwato to find out. You can see this is a state road. It's under the purview of the governor of Abia State, Okeze Ibazo. You can see the gully erosion site. One thing that struck me actually, looking at this is the fact that there is, or rather there are no signs if you're heading from Utulu. Imagine at night you are on a high speed. There is no sign to tell you to slow down. You are actually assuming that the road you are on is a continuous one. I tell you, the next thing that will happen is goodbye this world, and you'll be a guest in the other side of the world. It is unbelievable and it is really sad that these things are happening. We blame the federal government for the things that they haven't done. We sadly appear to ignore the state governments because we stopped now. I will come down, see, and I'm going in and I'm looking at this site. I was even afraid where I was standing if the earth beneath me will cave in. And if that does happen, that means I will be singing my own Kumbaya. You can see the road, Uturu, from the Abia State University Uturu, and you're heading to Isikwato. And the sad part is, if Lieutenant General Ihejirika goes home, this is where he uses. If former governor of Abia State, Ojo Okalu, goes home, that is where he uses. All those rich men from that axis, Isikwato, Ohofia, Abriba, Item, all of them, they use this place. And I cannot fathom why we cannot do a bridge, a small bridge, and make amends. Look at something that they look. You can see that is one thing like a madman is doing. This is what they are trying to use in trying to circumvent and control the erosion site. And you ask yourself, why are we this way? Why are we this disorganized? Why are we this, disillusioned? This has nothing to do with the federal government. After all, there are ecological funds being provided by the federal government for states with erosions or erosion-prone areas to use to do this kind of roads. I think it's time to look inward by calling on the state governments to actually begin to deal with this, because I think we put too much emphasis on the federal government. Yes, we should hold the state government accountable, and the local government and the federal government as well, but the state government and the local government has more direct impact on us. This is a state road, not a federal government road. Therefore, I believe and I think, Mazes okay speaking, that we have to hold them accountable. Having seen this, I am not from Isikwato, but I will be sending a petition and this video to the Abia State government. This road must be done before we lose lives, before we lose those that we cherish. Thank you very much.